Nonna Paolone's
Sister-in-law.
So can you let everybody know what we're doing today?
We're making eggplants in the jar, pickled.
Pickled eggplants.
Okay.
And what do we need?
Okay, so generally we use the Sicilian, which are the round ones. You can
Yes.
Google it if you don't know what they are. You can Google it. But these ones here have more seeds, and I think they're a little more acidic than the Sicilian one. But this is all we could find at this time of year, and this is what we used to use till we started using the Sicilian ones. So we're going to cut them up in pieces.
Okay.
We're going to cut off the ends. Make sure you cut down enough that, because it's hard at the very end. See, it's not quite enough. It's still hard there.
Okay.
And take a little more off. You're not wasting it because it's not good anyway, that part. We're going to throw it away. But, okay, really, weren't we supposed to go through what we need? Or
Yeah, okay,
just
so we're
steps?
gonna, so this
Okay,
is the
so
eggplant, and that's
This is
how,
steps, and this is how we're going to peel them. And then we're going to put salt.
salt.
on
Okay,
them.
I like better lighting over here. So we're gonna,
So we're going to peel them.
peel them.
And then we're going to put them under salt. We already started a little bit.
We started a little bit, so this is
but
what,
it's good to have a pail, two pails
Two
that
pails.
fit inside, one inside the other, like this. That they fit one inside the other,
okay.
so that it eliminates the air from getting in. And that you'll see later what we do. We need oregano, garlic, hot peppers. If you don't like hot peppers,
Yeah.
use some sweet red peppers.
Sweet
it's
red
nice to put a
peppers.
little bit of something in there.
Okay.
And canola oil.
No oil.
Don't use vegetable oil. Just use canola
Do not use
oil.
olive oil because it.
Do not use
it's
olive oil because it gets hard and coagulates once
Yeah.
you put it in the fridge. And then before you can eat your eggplants, you have to wait till they get warm.
Yeah.
And then the garlic, we're going to chop it up in the mini chopper. We're going to peel
Okay.
them and we're going to chop it all up, and it's going to be really, really fine. That's what gets the flavor generated through the eggplant.
Okay.
Is because the garlic's so fine you're eating it and you don't even know.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This
And-
is my favorite one. My aunt makes the best eggplant in the jar, and these are our mason jars that we need.
And how hot you want it is how hot you like it.
Okay.
Okay, if you don't like it hot, don't make it hot. Just use a red pepper.
What's this?
So this is called a torchio, I think. And
Okay.
it's like they used for the wine
Oh,
in the
you
old
can
days.
use it for. Oh, okay.
And this is where we press them. And you can find them probably online. You can
Okay.
find
You
it.
can find it online.
Or you can find them in Italian stores. If not, they can find it for you.
Oh, and what? How many day process? You said this
It's
is.
a 3-day process.
Yeah.
But it sounds like a lot, but it's not a lot of work because you're just cutting them, putting them in salt, put a towel over, put the bucket on, walk away for, well, 18 hours. Even.
18 hours.
Even 18 hours.
Okay, so what are we gonna do today?
And
Day one.
This is what we're going to do. We're going to put them under the salt.
Under
for
the salt.
24
So we
hours.
peel. First we wash. I washed this and I
Wash
washed
them,
this
you dried them.
and dried them. Yes.
Right. And now we're going to peel them and cut them up in pieces like that.
Okay. Need some like
Sometimes it's a little bit hard. Sometimes we use a knife. you
Yeah,
know?
how do you do it with people that don't like to use?
Don't like to use a peeler,
My
you
mom
can
likes
use a knife.
Yeah.
So then we peeled it, and now we're going to slice it long ways like
Yeah.
this.
Okay, so she got slices it long ways. Who taught you how to make this?
Nobody actually taught us. We were making them for years, but a different way. People used to put them under the salt and the vinegar.
Uh-huh.
And this way seems to be the best way I've found, and the way that everybody loves them. So this is the way I do it.
And
They try to steal them out of my cantina.
I know I would. She makes this. This is my. I had a request for this eggplant in the jars, and I was like, my aunt knows how to make the best ones, and they're addicting. You can't stop eating them.
It's like when you give a jar of these, I give a jar to my brother. They're brothers. They're like, oh, thank you. It's like you gave him something so special. Anyway, I cut them on top of each other. Otherwise, we'd be here forever. If you could see already, it's turning color.
Yeah.
And that's what happens when the air gets at them. But the salt prevents that from happening. And if you
put the salt on this one, but they're a little bit turning brown.
Yeah, because you got to cover them.
You got to cover them. Okay,
They'll be fine.
They'll be fine. And okay,
I cut them in half because I don't usually, when I do the Sicilian one.
When are you
I
gonna put them in
don't.
salt?
I did put salt. Now I'm gonna put salt again.
Salt again. Oh, okay.
So each layer, you put salt. And they are gonna change color somewhat, but the vinegar is gonna make them white again too.
How much do you put?
Just layer it.
Layer it.
The vinegar will kill the salt after too.
Okay.
Usually there's
Do you mix it around?
people.
Can you mix? No, just leave it like that. Okay.
Usually there's 2 people. One person peels, and I usually cut.
Okay.
We're
Did you?
usually 2 people.
Did you cut
Yeah.
deep enough? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect. Okay, I'll start helping you too. It's our last one.
And then we're done.
So is this the longest part? Is the eggplant part?
This is the most work.
Most work.
And then putting them in the jar, you have to really pack them in.
Okay.
Because you don't want any air in the jars. You'll see in the end.
Each layer.
Looks like a lot of salt, but the salt is what draws the water out.
You were saying that my aunt in St. Catherine's did this too, and it turned black. Why did it turn black?
No, the tips turn black
The
because she must have got some air or some water on them. Just the tips, not the whole thing. Just
Yeah.
the tip. I go, must have been, either water or air, something got to them.
Yeah.
But they're still fine.
Yeah.
Still ate them all. Okay. Now we need to place a tea towel.
Tea towel. Okay, I'm gonna go get the
Clean
tea
tea
towel.
towel over the top, and then we're gonna put water in the bucket. And
Okay.
and then we're done.
And then we're done. Oh, these are what we dry dishes with.
Yeah, so that's what we use.
Tea towels.
Yeah, we're going to just cover them.
So cover them.
Yeah, we're gonna cover them. We're gonna cover it like this.
Really tightly.
No, just put it around it just so it's covered. And then we're gonna put a bucket on top with water in it.
So this bucket.
You gotta put water in it. You just fill it like maybe a quarter of the way, like
Quarter?
this much.
Okay.
And then if we have to add more, we'll use something else to put more in.
Okay. So I just filled it up to here. So this is how.
A quarter of the way,
So a quarter of a way. So more, you think?
maybe, possibly.
Okay. How do you know?
see.
Let's see.
Let's see. And you did clean the bottom of the bucket,
Yes.
right? Okay, now we push it down.
Push it down.
Okay,
so push it
now
down.
we need more water.
When you, how do you can tell? Why do you tell?
Well, you can see already. You can see some changing. You see some water there?
Yeah.
See that brown? That's the water that's coming out of the eggplant.
Really?
Down
That
there.
fast it happens?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh wow. Okay, so we're gonna.
It shows on camera.
Yeah, I do. I see the brown. This part right over here
Yeah.
is the water from the eggplant.
And that's what you want to happen. A little more water.
A little bit more water.
Right,
Let me get
okay.
some. I'm gonna put water in here. Okay, we put water in here for weight.
Wait.
There we go.
Wait to press.
So this is it for today. We're gonna leave this out for. Oh,
So you can see white. You see the white of the eggplant.
this is the white of the eggplant.
And
Yes,
then
right
you
here.
see the water, and you see where the water is.
This
in different
anything
spots.
in brown is the water.
It's all the water.
The
That's
juice from the eggplant.
It's coming out.
For how many hours are we gonna be?
Well, we'll see how they come. They could be 18 hours. Like we could check them tomorrow at 12.
Oh, there she is. Day 2. Right on time. 12 o'clock. Come on, Pepe. Let's go down.
See how much the water came up?
No, where's the water?
You see it? It's like half.
Oh, is that what-
Your eggplants are down here,
Yeah.
and you have like that much.
Oh, so it really does go half, right? Around half.
Yeah.
It's been about 24 hours.
There you go.
Oh,
Needs
okay.
a little twist.
Needs a little
There we
twist.
go. Now you need to dump this water outside
Okay, I'll dump it down.
because the
outside.
eggplants are gonna go in there.
Ooh.
There they are.
Wow. And they didn't turn brown.
No. Now the vinegar is going to make them white and more again.
Okay.
We're going to dump this out,
Okay.
and then we're going to put these eggplants into the clean bucket.
So dry it just a little bit.
Now we're going to take them from here.
Yeah.
Don't really worry much about that water. Don't really squeeze them, just a touch.
Just a touch. Squeeze them just a touch.
See that water in the bottom?
Yeah. That's from
that's what came out of the eggplants.
Eggplant. Ooh, that's the eggplant
Yeah.
juice.
We're gonna
Yeah.
pour the vinegar.
Okay, next step is pouring vinegar. You're gonna put the whole bottle,
Well, we're gonna cover it.
cover it. I wonder how many liters that was. Here,
It's 4 liters.
4 liters. Clean.
Okay, this is good.
So this has to be covered with vinegar.
Yes.
Okay, so it is.
So now.
And then you cover it.
Towel back. Towel's pretty clean, so I'm gonna just keep this one. We wrung it up. We rinsed it in the water over there. Just cover them up really good. There we go.
Okay, and dump this out and fill it up with water?
Dump it, rinse it, and fill it with water.
Should I fill it up a lot with water?
Just fill it like a quarter of the way.
Get enough?
Yeah, I think. Let's try. Clean the bottom of the bucket, Laura, because you had it on the ground. Bucket on top.
So what's the purpose of this now?
It keeps them down in the vinegar. You don't want to really press them. You just want to keep them from, you know. Yeah, I think it's coming up. Do you think it's coming up above? Because if it's coming up above, then it's fine.
Okay, we can go like this.
Yeah. And I think we need
A little bit more water?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Just added a little bit more water in here to weigh it down.
I think it's good.
Okay, now it's good. So on day 2, this is all we do with the eggplant.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And
So
then you could leave it till like maybe the morning and check and see, taste one, see if you taste the vinegar.
okay.
And we need a bowl for these peppers.
Okay. Got a bowl.
That's fine.
Oh, so today we cut today we're gonna cut these.
Yeah, we're gonna cut these.
And then after we cut these, what are we
We're
gonna do?
Put some salt and some vinegar.
Oh, we're gonna put this in salt and
Like
vinegar
I told
too.
you before, these are really, really hot, these ones. I've bought these before. You bought them at the Chinese store, right?
Yes.
These are super hot.
I love, good. We like it hot. Then if people don't like the hot pepper, they can use sweet pepper. Can they use sweet pepper?
You do sweet red pepper. Just cut a pepper, you know, just for flavor. Red peppers have a nice taste.
Yeah, red
and
pepper.
do the same thing.
And do the same thing. Okay, I'm going to I'm gonna help you her too. I'm gonna get my scissors and I'm gonna start cutting too.
And we're gonna
upstairs.
have enough left over to make a little jar of hot peppers because these
Really?
are
Oh, good.
You're not gonna use all these. These are really hot.
Okay. Okay. And then after this, that's it for today.
That's it.
And
Well,
then
if you want, we can chop the garlic and put it in canola oil in a jar, and it'll be faster for tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
And I'll be able to work quicker tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, let me go get my gloves and I'm gonna go
Okay. Get your scissors.
And
Let's
scissors.
go.
You guys,
That's easy.
we're done. That's it. And make sure you get your gloves. These are very important.
Especially for tomorrow when you're mixing the eggplants after you press them with your hands.
So we need this tomorrow.
Very
Don't forget to
important.
get
I
your
think I'm
gloves.
bringing the heavy duty ones.
Heavy duty? Okay. Here they are.
So now we're gonna add some salt. We're gonna clean this up. First things first, garbage.
Garbage.
Hold one side. I'm gonna get the seeds in there.
Okay, so what's next?
I'm gonna get some vinegar.
Okay, so I'm
All the
bringing it.
salt. I took my salt home. I need
Okay,
salt.
I'll
Go
have
get
salt.
some salt.
No, wait, let me see you do this. So how much are you gonna put in?
Just to cover it.
Okay, so we cover it with
Just like
vinegar.
that. Yeah.
Just
and
like
now
that.
we're gonna put some salt.
Nona's measuring spoon.
No.
So let me see.
So it's just it's not
Okay.
a lot. It's just maybe a little more. Whoa, that's too much.
That's too much.
See the peppers in your throat.
Oh, I can smell it. You woo.
Did you get it in your throat?
No.
Okay.
And then do
And
you mix
that's
it
it.
around?
A little bit if you want. That's all. The salt's gonna dissolve anyway. And then we're just going to
Cover it.
cover it like that.
And then we leave it for 24 hours.
Yeah, we'll leave it till we're ready to press the eggplant.
Just the eggplants.
And that's done.
So how many
We're gonna peel 2 bulbs. You can do this with a
Ooh,
knife.
I love the smell of garlic.
Well, yeah, and then even if you don't use it all you do is put it in a little jar with canola oil, and you can use it for cooking. You know?
The garlic.
Yeah.
So peel your garlic, throw them there. So 2 bulbs. 2 entire bulbs.
Okay. And this is the best way to chop.
Chop it. Just a couple of times?
No, you chop it really good. But they gotta get, you don't want mush, but close.
Now I'm gonna have to go buy one of these. Oh, my mom probably has one of these. Nonna Paolone probably has one of these. She likes to do everything by hand.
I like it in the little one. Even when I make pesto, I don't like to do it in the big one. I do it in the small one. It's not locked.
Okay, so it's still not fine enough? It has to be really fine?
Yeah, because you see you're not eating it, right? You want it really, really fine, but you don't want mush. You don't want you don't want a paste. You want it just really, really fine chopped.
Really finely chopped.
And then nobody even knows it's in there. They're just saying, "Oh my God, these are amazing." And people
yeah, I
say
had no idea that you had garlic in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is very fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Look how fine it is.
It's very fine, but it's not a paste.
It's not a paste, people. Very fine, but not a paste.
There we go. That should be good.
Ooh. Oh, I love the smell of garlic.
Okay, let's go.
You like the, oh, you're gonna use that one?
Yeah, but this one has a wide mouth. To put the garlic in, it's better.
Okay.
Spatulas are good for this, eh?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure I have a spatula upstairs.
To get it all out. To get every last little juicy bit.
You want me to go get it?
No, it's okay. It's okay, no. The gloves will get it, don't worry.
Okay. See,
it's not a paste. It's still bits, little bits.
Oops, sorry.
Little bits. See the little bits? It's not like if you would have went more, then you're gonna make like a garlic paste. So this will keep overnight.
So we're gonna keep this overnight. We're gonna put some canola oil.
Oil on it. And this is how I keep my garlic. I might chop it a little bit less, and keep it in canola oil. No salt, no nothing, because you salt your food, right?
Oh, so when you're cooking, you do like this.
And then I just go get a little spoon of it.
Oh, that's a nice one, and it keeps this way too.
It keeps for a while. You know, not indefinitely, but it keeps for a while.
For how long do you think it'll keep?
Like maybe a month. You know, in your fridge, in the cold part of your fridge. Now this will be okay till tomorrow.
Do we have to put it in the fridge?
I think it'll be okay. It's cool down here.
Yeah,
you have the air conditioner on, so it should be okay.
Okay.
And that's done for today.
We're done for today. Okay, day number 3. And there's my Zia. We're here. Okay, so what are we doing today?
Okay, we're going to take it out of the water now.
Take out the water.
We're going to
dump out the water.
Actually, we're going to leave it because we're going to use it. We'll just add the vinegar that we're going to strain out. And we need the bucket because once we put the eggplants in here, then they have to strain. We have to strain the water out. We have to press them.
Okay, so this is the eggplant. Let's look. Ooh.
Oh yeah,
you can smell the
good.
vinegar too.
Well, yeah, it's full strength.
Nice.
Okay, so
it looks like French fries.
Yeah, that's what everybody says.
Yeah. Okay, so what's next?
We're going to put them into the pail here, and then we're going to put them in the press. We're just going to fill it up.
So just fill that up. Okay.
Yeah. Make sure the nozzle's pointing that way so it doesn't leak all over.
Yeah, because I just cleaned the floor.
Mm-hmm. But it's only vinegar.
Oh, vinegar. Oh, yeah. Vinegar is for cleaning too.
So get it over here close to the bucket, because then when we press it, the vinegar's going to come out.
Okay, make sure it comes out that way.
So we get to. The press has an actual strainer. It's not just solid like the outside.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so then
we're gonna strain this. Today I wore this because this is the messiest part. Like you could get oil on your clothes. I made sure I wore black.
Oh, here he goes. Oh, it's like pink. Oh, look how cute. So does it get harder the more you? Okay. Oh, is it hard, Kathy?
Yeah, it's sweet.
Zia, you made it look easy.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, no, because now it gets harder. Tip it a bit.
Oh, you tip it a bit?
Yeah, because it goes in the bottom of the container.
That's
we'll
a lot.
turn it a little bit more.
See,
it's a little bit
Oh,
easier
it's
right
easier,
now.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, we just went on the floor a little bit. Okay, I think that's about it.
So, okay.
Wait, you'll see, you'll see.
Okay, so you have to make sure that all the vinegar is out. You can
No,
leave.
no,
Okay.
you don't want to take it all out. You want some in there. You know, you're never going to take it all out. I mean, this is a press, but it's like, you know,
Yeah,
you need some. Okay, that should be good enough. The pail comes up with it. It's so stuck.
We're gonna put it in here,
Just a
right?
little wipe, yeah, yeah. Okay, doke. There you go.
We're done. Let me see. Oh yeah.
Now you're gonna see they're all stuck together.
Oh, they are all stuck together.
Where's my strap? I'm gonna grab that. Just throw it in my purse, Kathy. Yeah.
They are moist still too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. No, they will be. Okay.
Do you need a fork or anything like that? Spoon?
No, you're gonna. It's all with your hands.
Okay. So we're going to be working with our hands today.
Can't imagine how we ever did it. We used to have to squeeze them by hand.
Oh.
And now we wonder why our hands are all ruined. You know?
Yeah. So before, back in the days, they would do it with their hands. They didn't use this.
Yeah. Oh, there's stories of people throwing them in the spin cycle in their washing machines.
Really?
I think that's disgusting.
Yeah, that is disgusting.
Disgusting. Because it gets it moved around. Okay, let's give it a minute. And I even heard somebody talk online about that. That they, oh yeah, what does this Nonna did? She had put her peppers in the machine to spin. And the grandson comes in and he goes, Nonna, where are you? He's going to take his Nonna somewhere. She goes, I be there, I'm coming. She with her accent, it was hilarious. And she's like, oh, I'm coming, I'm just spinning my peppers. He goes, you put your peppers in the washing machine?
You know what? You're gonna give people ideas with this too, because some people don't know where to get this or da 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 da. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, or if this breaks, we can always put it in the washing machine.
No,
That's a big no.
no good.
How many jars do you think we're gonna get out of this now?
A few. These didn't shrink up like the Sicilian ones.
No, so the Sicilian ones usually shrink up more. That's why we're gonna get a lot.
These must be organic.
They're a little tougher. I don't know.
And this is the garlic that we did yesterday.
Yeah.
We let it sit, and this is the
Hot peppers.
hot peppers. Are we gonna drain these ones too?
Yeah, we're gonna just add them.
Ooh, I can smell the heat from this. Your gloves, you need to put the gloves on too. I'm gonna help too. And make sure you rinse these jars. We rinsed them out already. Clean these jars. They're already sterile. When you buy them, they come sterile, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
But
they tell you.
that's what they tell you, but we rinsed it out.
And now we have to just separate them. Like
Separate them?
Like see how they're stuck.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna add some oil.
Oh, now we
And
have
like
the
we
oil.
said, we use canola oil. We don't use olive oil for the reason that it coagulates when you put it in the fridge.
Yeah, because it
Hard.
hardens.
I mean, it's fine if you want to use olive oil, but then every time you're going to want to eat them, you're going to have to take them out, let them sit on the counter, and let the olive oil warm up.
Yeah. And plus, olive oil's a lot more expensive than canola oil.
Well, it's not even for that reason. It's for the reason that this
It turns hard.
This stays liquid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a scoopful of oregano.
Yeah. This is like to taste. Like you mix it, and then you see, do you want more? Do you want less? You want less? Forget it. You can't do that. But yeah.
Oregano. And then, okay, now we put in the garlic.
No. But I said we can put it, and then you know, you don't even taste it. She didn't even know there was garlic in it. See how fine it's chopped?
Yeah.
And then you're gonna taste if you want more or you want less. These hot peppers, though, you're gonna have to watch them.
You can also, she said, you can also use sweet peppers too, just to add for a
Some
little bit
people
of
don't like
taste.
hot at all.
But
Yeah,
we
just like the little bit. You could put nothing if you want. Some people like the taste it gives.
Okay, so yeah, you don't have to put anything on it.
No.
But we just like the little punch to it.
But now you're gonna taste it after we mix it around, because then you're gonna see, is it enough salt for you? Is it enough oregano? Do you want a little more? Some people put parsley. Personally, we just like it like this.
Okay. So you can add whatever you like to it. This
Yeah.
is the way we like it.
That's right. You want parsley, you want, but I would advise using the dried parsley, not fresh parsley, because it can maybe go moldy, because this has been preserved, but then this is a dried spice you're using,
Yeah.
so it's different. Like even the peppers have been preserved.
Because of the vinegar.
Okay, tasting time, Lori. They're yours, you have to taste.
Okay. Let me go in there.
I don't know how they're supposed to taste.
Well, they're not going to taste like after they've sat for a couple months. This is how they taste when they're
Oh my god,
fresh
those are
done.
good.
Good? Yeah. Tasted it hot.
Kathy, isn't it good?
It's very addicting.
This stuff is very addicting. I want to warn people, you can't just have one. You have to have the whole
You
jar.
have it like with a sausage on a bun.
Oh yeah, it's so good in sandwiches.
Barbecue sausage though.
Barbecue sausage and then
Or
add
in a
this.
cold cut sandwich.
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
These are great with sandwiches.
We're good. So you have enough garlic?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. How many jars do you think we're gonna get, Zia?
I don't know, but which jar do you want your hot peppers in?
Oh, we can do that later. Let's see how much this is. Let's get.
No, you're gonna have enough. Okay, I didn't put oil because to me this is enough oil. We don't really,
So you press it down a lot.
Yeah, so we press it right down.
Firm.
So when you pull this out of a jar and put it in a bowl, you're gonna go, oh my gosh, there's lots in there. Your father likes hot. Your mother can't
Yes.
have hot.
It's okay.
Can she?
No.
The bother she
You
can't
know-
have it, she still has it.
Yeah. You know what? We'll do a couple next time when we do this. We're gonna do a couple of them without the peppers in it, just for her. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Just pushing it.
Push it in there. And the longer it sits in the jar, the better.
It ferments, and it just gets a nice taste.
It's like wine.
So you don't put any.
Oh, no. Here.
You don't put any oil in it.
Not now.
Not now. Okay.
Just do the oil all at once. I hear a phone.
This is mom.
Pick it up, Mom.
Oh, it's our
Kathy.
mom.
Yeah. Oh, look. Nonna Paolone's calling us. Nonna Paolone is from FaceTime. Even Nonna, look at him. Oh, you're in Greece, right?
Yeah.
They're in vacation in Greece right now. That's why Nonna can't be with us today. Ma, you like what we're doing? You like our assembly line here?
Okay, that's good.
Yep. Look, we made, okay, look how many jars we made. We
Oh,
made
look, Ma.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
and put it in
9 jars. And then probably a couple of jars of this too.
So, Mom, we got 9 jars.
9 jars. That's a lot, Zia.
Yeah, that's quite a bit. Oh,
She knows. Okay, and then you just pour a little bit.
you top it. And then this you pour off when you open the jar.
You pour up the oil.
Yeah, you pour it off. You just cover it. I wish you had a pouring thing, but
It's okay.
you just take it off.
The kids having fun there or what? You just get
We got here last night at 10 o'clock.
Okay, Kathy, I'm doing video. Go walk over there. Put it lower. Okay, so now we're gonna add
pepper.
the hot peppers.
I'm not gonna squeeze them. I'm just gonna strain them,
Yeah, strain them a little bit.
and I'm gonna put oil. They have to have them awake, eh?
Look, we're lucky.
Get a
so
jar.
lucky.
Well, yeah, these
We
I
didn't
knew.
have
I
them
knew you
here.
wouldn't use all these because I know these are really super hot. So
And then
we're
you
just
top
gonna
this.
we're gonna put oil all the way up, and then as it goes down, like you said, you could add more oil, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so. we're
Okay,
done.
now we have to,
We're just gonna wait a little bit.
Okay.
And see how the oil goes down in the jar.
and then see if they rise up again. Okay.
And then just chop them. Usually they're pretty good. But you wanna see if it goes down in the jar. And like I said, we pour this off.
What do you mean when you, what do you
When
mean
we open the jar,
Yeah.
we pour it off.
Will you pour out all this?
Pour all that oil because the eggplant are gonna be stuck in the jar. So you pour all that oil off, then we get like a paper towel and we push to take the oil out because we're like
Oh, okay.
everybody's help. But you're using a good oil. It's not
Yeah.
that you're, you know.
Do you have to? Some people leave
What
the
do you
oil.
want do you want them dripping in oil?
No.
There you go.
Okay.
You like them the way I bring them to you?
Yes.
Okay, because I take the oil off.
You take the oil out. Yeah. Okay. Yummy. Okay, so now we're just gonna wait a little bit for it to
Yeah,
absorb.
to settle.
to settle.
So it settles.
And then we close
not really
it.
absorb, to settle, because even though you pack them in,
Yeah.
you want to see if there's any little nooks or crannies, then the oil will, you know, seep down. And then it won't be covered. So then when you
Oh,
open
yeah.
the jar, you're going to waste all those eggplants on top. Like sometimes a few of them will look dark anyway. You could just take those off. You could eat them, throw them out, whatever. They might be
Okay.
a little bit dark. But inside it's going to stay like that. It's going to stay
Nice.
like that.
Nice.
When you open that jar, it will be like that.
Okay. So how long are we gonna let this sit for? You think?
I don't know, half an hour, and
Half
then we'll
hour.
come back and see
Okay.
how much it goes down, and if it needs any more oil, you know, we'll just put a top on so nothing can go inside, even
Okay.
though we're inside.
Yeah.
We're just gonna sit the tops on top.
Okay. So let's see.
Usually, a lot of times you wait and you check them, like you might leave them overnight.
Yeah.
but every year I do it like this, and they're usually this is enough oil because
Is
they're
it?
packed in so tightly. But a lot of times people will leave them overnight and just place the lid on top and then go in the morning and check. Or even like if they did them in the morning, check at night. And if the oil needs to be topped off a little more, you top off a little more oil. If not, then you can seal them and put them in your cantina.
Okay. So this is good.
Yeah, this is good.
So it's nice and covered. So we didn't have to add any more.
Yeah, I'm gonna tighten them as much as you can.
Tighten them as much as you can. And then once you open them again, you have to put them in the fridge. So once you
Yes.
open them, you have to
Yes.
put them in the fridge. So
And,
this is
yeah, and even once you open it and put it in the fridge, it will keep. It's not gonna
Yeah.
go bad in the fridge.
okay. No, yeah,
If you don't eat them, I mean, even
How
months later,
later?
they'll still be good.
they'll still be good. How long
The
do you
vinegar.
think? Yes, the vinegar. How long
Yeah.
can you keep them in the fridge for? You think?
I don't know. Usually they get eaten. They're so good they get
Yeah,
eaten.
they
but
get
a month,
eaten.
say if you don't have, you know,
Even
anything
2
that
months,
you
I would
wanna
think
eat,
too.
Yeah, it's
Because with
fine.
pickles, we keep pickles.
You'll know when
yeah.
it's bad because
Oh.
you'll see.
Okay.
You can see a mold or you can see if something's bad. You
Okay.
can see on top.
So they can last a long time in the fridge.
Oops. Garlic.
Let's take this and take these and put them in our cantina.
Okay.
And you will see how you put it in there. Can you turn on the light for us? Yeah.
Yeah.
And so this is our cantina. Let's put them right where the tomatoes are. Our tomato jars are.
Let's.
And so here we go. We're gonna keep
Happy
it
now?
there. And then as soon as you open them, you know you have to put them in the fridge. Take out the oil, and place them in the fridge. But they're gonna be in here for a couple months. Okay,
Get your
that's
bowl.
it.
Get your bowl.
Thank you, Zia.
You're very welcome, Laura.
Thank you. This is my Zia Cheryl Pastero. So she's my uncle Zio wife, Nonna St. Clair's son. Yes. Thank you, Zia.
Okay, now